100 facts, I can offer a comprehensive overview of geometry loci, including definitions, theorems, and examples. Basic definitions and concepts. 1. Locus. A set of points that satisfy a given condition. 2. Fixed point. A point that remains stationary. 3. Variable point. A point that can move. 4. Distance. The length between 2 points. 5. Angle. The measure of the space between 2 intersecting lines. Fundamental loci. 6. Perpendicular bisector. The line that intersects a line segment at its midpoint and is perpendicular to it. 7. Angle bisector. The line that divides an angle into 2 congruent angles. 8. Circle. The set of all points equidistant from a fixed point, the center. 9. Parallel lines. Lines that never intersect. 10. Midpoint. The point that divides a line segment into 2 congruent segments. Loci related to circles. 11. Arc. A portion of a circle. 12. Chord. A line segment connecting 2 points on a circle. 13. Diameter. A chord that passes through the center of a circle. 14. Radius. A line segment from the center of a circle to a point on the circle. 15. Tangent. A line that touches a circle at exactly 1 point. Loci related to angles. 16. Complementary angles. 2 angles whose measures add up to 90 degrees. 17. Supplementary angles. 2 angles whose measures add up to 180 degrees. 18. Vertical angles. 2 angles formed by the intersection of 2 lines that are opposite each other. 19. Alternate interior angles. Angles formed when a transversal intersects 2 parallel lines and are on opposite sides of the transversal and inside the 2 parallel lines. 20. Corresponding angles. Angles formed when a transversal intersects 2 parallel lines and are on the same side of the transversal and in corresponding positions. Loci related to polygons. 21. Triangle. A 3-sided polygon. 22. Quadrilateral. A 4-sided polygon. 23. Parallelogram. A quadrilateral with opposite sides parallel. 24. Rectangle. A parallelogram with 4 right angles. 25. Square. A rectangle with all sides congruent. Other loci. 26. Parabola. The set of points equidistant from a fixed point, the focus, and the fixed line, the directrix. 27. Ellipse. The set of points such that the sum of the distances from 2 fixed points, the foci, is constant. 28. Hyperbola. The set of points such that the difference of the distances from 2 fixed points, the foci, is constant. 29. Locus of points equidistant from 2 parallel lines. A line parallel to the given lines and halfway between them. 30. Locus of points equidistant from the sides of an angle, the angle bisector. Theorems and properties. 31. Perpendicular bisector theorem. Any point on the perpendicular bisector of a line segment is equidistant from the endpoints of the segment. 32. Angle bisector theorem. Any point on the angle bisector of an angle is equidistant from the sides of the angle. 33. Triangle inequality theorem. The sum of the lengths of any 2 sides of a triangle is greater than the length of the 3rd side. 34. Pythagorean theorem. In a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the legs. 35. Midpoint formula. The coordinates of the midpoint of a line segment with endpoints, x1, y1, and x2, y2, are x1 plus x2, 2, y1 plus y2, 2. Applications. 36. Navigation. Using loci to determine the location of a ship or plane. 37. Architecture. Designing structures based on geometric principles. 38. Engineering. Calculating distances and angles in various projects. 39. Art and design. Creating patterns and designs using geometric shapes and loci. 40. Mathematics. Proving theorems and solving problems. Note: this is just a starting point.